Okay, today we're going to measure, I'm going to show you how to measure an inside disc brush. So that means a strip brush with bristles facing on the inside and not a spiral, just one disc. We're going to use obviously this video and the custom design sheet which you'll find on the website in www.industrialbrushware.com.au. So what we need to do is figure out what we've got here. So we're going to start with the strip. So the main component being the strip, we've got to measure the width of that strip. So I'm taking a measurement of 5.23 and perhaps halfway around the brush again, 5.12. So that's a 5mm strip brush, just where, round up or down to your closest whole number. So this to me, this looks like stainless. Depending whether you're going to replicate an existing brush or design your own, you will need to stipulate whether one, either galvanised being the standard or stainless is preferred. This case we're going to call it a 5mm, the width, stainless steel strip brush, which is wound, so inside bristles, inside disc brush wound to a coil, one single coil in a diameter. I'm going to grab the diameter here. So I'm just going to take a different method so I can get the true measurement. 100 and so I'm getting 160mm in diameter. So if you try and bend your tape over, well, it's going to be a lot different. So for that case, go underneath, go bird's eye view, you can't go wrong. 160mm inside diameter. Outside diameter, which is also known as the OD. The inside diameter, or the ID, here it's not perfectly round, but we need to get an idea of what that's going to be. So I'm just going to take a rough measurement here, which the next step will support that. So I'm getting, around about 17mm inside diameter. This will be clarified by the length of the bristle from the strip. So measuring the bristle out, so 65mm I'm getting. So that's your trim length, not your strip all the way down, just your exposed bristle. I'm going to measure the same over this side. Yeah, 65mm. So 65 plus 65 is 130. Plus 5mm for your backing by 2 means it's 140, and then your ID, which we measured to be around 17, is actually 20mm because we've got the true diameter of the outside. So now we know all those sizes, we need to know what type of material's in here. So by the fact that the backing is stainless, it strongly indicates to me that the wire is also stainless. So what we're doing here is going to be very hard to see, it's very hard for even me to see here, but we've got to measure the diameter of each wire, and we refer to that as a gauge as well. So I'm getting 0.07mm. This wire, if you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in there, the wire isn't straight, it's got a waviness to it, so we call that a crimped wire. Some applications, crimped or straight, can be critical, so it's best to just give as much information as possible. So I'm just going to check one other wire to clarify that it's all the same, and I'm getting the same measurement, 0.07mm. So that's that. So we've got 5mm stainless strip wound with internal bristles at 160mm diameter, with, rather than stipulating the inside diameter, we'll confirm the trim length. So 5mm strip brush, 65mm trim length, wound to 160mm diameter, one single coil, which is your internal coil custom design there. So that's how you do it, and again refer to the the custom design sheet, which is on www.industrialbrushware.com.au.